Yang, so what do you think from your side? I mean, do you guys implement any promotion strategies for this moment to capture or to tackle the current festive seasons like Raya?
We do have promotions from Volvo, and this is set by the NSC, which is Volvo Car Malaysia. So these are mainly trying to incentivize people to purchase their car or book their new Volvo car online because of the limited freedom and the increased difficulty in you as a consumer going out to physically look at a car, to test drive a car. There's so many other risks, and you're just kind of anxious throughout the whole process. So the online booking with an incentive is a little bit of a change in strategy from before.
Online and incentive, that means book through a car through online and you get incentivized. Sorry?
Yep. That means book your car online and you get, for this package, we do offer a Polestar optimization package. So which is like a big one tuning for Volvo.
Oh, it's a tuning that you come. I mean, when you book the car, you try to like inject in another strategy by going through the inspections, or how, or another strategies.
No, this is the overlying strategy.
Overlying strategies.
Push consumer to book their new car online, purchase online, make the decision, and close online.
And everything. All right.
Sure. Yeah.
So in a way that you're trying to incentivize any consumer who book a car through online. So you're changing the consumer buying behavior towards to the online. All right, great, man. So, I mean, definitely you were able to capture more leads from there. So because you open up a more convenient way for people to connect to you guys. Great, Zhu Yang.
Okay, this question is asking whether or not for us the business is implementing any new strategies for car sales and to push car sales, retail, workshop, etc. So I think before we answer this question in a very straightforward sense, we need to understand the state of the union. I like this word a lot. Okay, state of the union. We need to understand macro, what is happening around in our environment in Malaysia, and the best way to look at that is by referring to Mudah. This video, which I'm talking about, this video was filmed 2 weeks ago, right? More or less 2 weeks ago. And just within that 2 weeks ago, CMCO has started. Operations are moving slowly but surely in most of Malaysia. Okay, moving slowly but surely. And we are able to open doors, we are able to serve customers, we are able to serve coffee, we are allowed to service our cars, etc, etc, etc. And talking about car sales, if you look at Mudah, right, do this exercise. Go on Mudah, go on to search cars, okay, go on to search Porsche, go on to search Cayenne, the latest version, the 3.0 model. You can see huge discrepancy between the highest and lowest, which we have not seen before. This is huge, 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 huge. The most expensive one, I looked this morning, it was around 758,999 for a 3.0 Cayenne, 2018 or 19, I forgot. And the lowest one is 550 plus. That's almost a 200,000 ringgit discrepancy between the highest and lowest. Okay, what this says to me is that dealers all around Malaysia are going into price war mode, and it is going to be very hard. It's going to be a very hard battle to fight because no one wins in a price war. Okay, especially for cars like Porsches, luxury cars. Okay, if you use the price war strategy on luxury cars, it benefits no one. It doesn't benefit the NSC, okay, like Porsche Malaysia, the dealers in Porsche Malaysia. It doesn't benefit them. It doesn't benefit the dealers. It doesn't benefit the people who are selling these cars at cheap rates. It doesn't benefit the customer as well. Because think of it this way: if you buy a cheap car, like a very cheap car, wow, below market rate, wow, very cheap, wow, reasonable spec, good condition. Okay, buy. You buy, buy. Then how? What are you gonna do with the service? They don't earn enough margin from that car to service your car. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go back to Porsche Malaysia, pay a huge chunk of money to service, or you're gonna find an aftermarket workshop that may or may not have the correct tools. For example, the Pivot Tree system that we have at Western Motorsports, okay, authorized machine, and it is the exact same diagnostic machine that Porsche Malaysia uses. Okay, so if you go to a workshop that does not have that and you service your Porsche, what will happen? Your Porsche breaks down and you spend so much money on this Porsche and it breaks down and you don't have the capability to service. No one wins. Okay, price war, no one wins. Except for the dealer short-term winner, they say, okay, I sell this car, I'm happy, okay, fine. But long-term, no one wins. Consumer does not benefit from prices like this for cars in this segment. Okay, it is not beneficial in the long run. Overlying strategy wise for Volvo, we are pushing online sales. Okay, online sales is something that in other countries, Western countries, European countries, and basically in MEDCs like economically very developed cities, they can accept online booking for a car. They can accept going onto a car, choosing the specs, going with the configurator, choosing I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. Choose credit card, done. They get their car once everything is over. But local Malaysia culture, I'm not sure how advanced they are to be able to accept this kind of online booking. Okay, online booking is applicable to most dealers of the luxury brands, Mercedes, BMW, Volvo. That is okay because the specs do not differ that much. Porsche as well, you can easily configure the Porsche that you want in Porsche Malaysia website. Okay, but for recon it is very different. Years you take into consideration, mileage you take into consideration, all the specs different for each car. Even though we have 3 boxes here, none of the boxes have the same spec, have the same customization options, have the same options, the Porsche options. You get a lot, Okay, so it is very different for recon side. Very different. Volvo, you can do online booking as long as the market is able to accept this new kind of buying process or consumer journey. Okay, so that is my answer to whether or not we have business strategies. No, we don't have a very good business strategy, but just to go back to our roots of serving people properly, transparency in our ability to serve in our products and being very upfront and honest. That's the most important thing, and giving them a personalized automobile solution. For example, trade-ins, for example, helping them with their bank loans, for example, choosing the right car for them. And these all very personalized aspects of car buying are lost when it goes online without intervention or interception or integration of human to human talk. Adding on to the last question, talking about the price war ran in the beginning. Okay, so I'm part of this Penang F&B group that consolidates all the Penang F&B cafe restaurant owners into one WhatsApp group that we can talk and communicate and share ideas, find collaborators, etc. So the leader of that group, the admin of that group, okay, basically the founder of this association, he basically texted during MCO, and he's just like, no, someone started the conversation. Someone's like, oh yeah, some people are throwing price already. Some people are like, for F&B, some people are throwing price. Okay, some people are selling stuff for like very cheap, like 5 ringgit 90 with delivery. Some people are doing very budget, super budget meals with delivery. How are they earning money? And then that's the conversation. And then the admin of that group basically came out and like with hunger and with passion was just like, guys, we must not price war. We got brains, we got creativity, we are strong business owners. We can fight this without price war. Wow, I saw that, I'm just like, power, man, king power. F&B people have that mindset. And then you look at automotive, 200k difference between highest Cayenne, lowest Cayenne. You see lah, there's some cultural difference between industry. Take that observation as what you will. That really happened. Okay, that really happened in the group chat. We got brains. We don't need price war to survive. We can do collaboration, we can do this, we can do that, we can introduce new product, we can introduce new service, new style, new customer journey, everything. And the easiest solution for automobiles is price war? Really? Something to think about. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you very much for joining me in this small little talk. Let's make it a discussion. Comment down below in the comment section what do you think, what are your thoughts, what do you see moving forward. Basically just pitch in your 2 cents on this topic. I'm not an authority by any means to really talk about all this. I'm very young in this industry, like 20 plus years old. Wow, you think you can talk big? No. Pitch in. I want to hear your opinion, I want to hear your thoughts, and I want to know what you think. So comment down below. Remember to subscribe to all of us at Horizon, and yeah, like, share and subscribe if you like this video, and welcome.